It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets and the Tampa Bay Rays.
Center fielder.
Major League
Number
Baseball
21.
on MLB Network coming up right after this. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning, 1-0. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in hoping to get back on the beam as they've dropped 3 straight.
This is one of those scary streaks because if you don't sit there and say, that's it, fellas, let's cut it off, we need a win right now, before you know it, you trickle into find yourself in bad habits and losing a lot of games. So those little short streaks, those are the scary ones.
Jackie Bradley Jr. is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
Jumped ahead with strike 1 there, and that's something he's going to do a lot of in this start. He doesn't have lights out stuff, so it's important for him to be pitching ahead and have the hitters on their heels.
At the plate, Manny Machado. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. High in the air out to center field. And Gonzalez will make the catch, and the inning is over. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
Swung on and missed that time. It's 0-1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Look out. They're starting to put it together. When you get to this territory and you start moving into a week of solid baseball, that's a club starting to come together, and I'm looking at one right now.
Tried to get him to go after one below the knees, but it's 1-2. And he struck him out. Ready now, Brad Miller. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest.
Miller.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. And there's ball 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Now a ball sprayed fouled into the seats near third. Lifted in the air to center. Blackmon will put this one away, and that's out number 2. Now at the plate, Logan Morrison. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. A tough sinker on the inside corner. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Out in front as this is pulled fouled into the seats. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Now in the box, Giancarlo Stanton. He'll be the one to lead it off against Ubaldo Jimenez. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to third, and just past his outstretched glove into left, a base hit. Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Here's the first pitch to him. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
There's Jose Reyes. He waits on deck. Fastball in there, 3-2. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So coming to the plate, Jose Reyes. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. First pitch of the at-bat. And this will be fouled away. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And he misses with it, 1-1. In the dirt, and now let's see. And oh, the quick reactions behind the plate almost had him, but he's back in safely at second. The 2-1 pitch. Looking at strike two, a fastball that catches the inside corner. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And this misses from Jimenez, and that'll fill up the count now. 3-2. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground at first. And some trouble now in right field. Stanton rounds the corner and is headed home. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third.
Batting seventh.
Into the box now, number 38. He readies for his first plate appearance. Now the first pitch from Jimenez. And he starts him out with one high and tight. Ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. Ground ball to second. This could be two. The second for one. On to first, and it's a double play, although the run does come into score from third. Set to get his day started, Sandy Leon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a ball sliced fouled into the seats down the left field line. We're in the second, 1-0 Mets early on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And he'll rein it in as the count moves to 1-2. Lifted the other way out to left center. On the move is Gonzalez. And that retires the side. Here's Carlos Correa now. He'll start things out against Noah Syndergaard as this inning is underway. Here comes the first pitch. Smoke toward the hole. Throws in time, and that's out number one. Set to get his day started, Kobe Rasmus. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
1-1 coming to Rasmus. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball two. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted the other way to left center. Bradley will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And a hard sinker there, chopped foul at home plate. Late on the fastball there as this one skied out toward right. Stanton is there, makes the catch, and the side is retired. Digging in the switch hitter, Jurickson Profar. And he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Profar.
Now a fastball to start the third. That misses. It's ball one. Here's the pitch. Takes a good swing, but this will be a foul ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball three.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now batting.
Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Now a ball hit pretty well to the left, but this is going to wind up in the seats foul.
Matt, he's thrown 2 pitches right down the middle and got away with them. I don't think he should go back there again, but he's got to locate a little bit better if he wants to put him away. This guy's too good a hitter.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jackie Bradley Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. And this one's tapped foul at home plate. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2.
Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And he misses with one here. It's ball 4. So that'll at least bring the double play into the conversation with runners at the corners and one away. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1-0 count. Here it is. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
Boy, he better get it back together here quick because he's got 2 guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he misses low here, so the count goes to 3-1.
Couldn't be a whole lot better situation to hit in now. 3-1, 2 on. He's got to be thinking he's going to get a pitch he can drive right here.
In now, Giancarlo Stanton. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. First pitch is a slider called for a strike.
Now, Matt, that's a great pitch. I mean, look, he's in a jam. So what do? You go with the slider that's probably going to reach.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. 1 run scores. And a second run is across. Now a third runner heading for the plate. Now the relay home. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, C.J. Cron. He comes in 0 for 1 on the day thus far after reaching on an error his first time up. From the belt, the pitch. Right side, hit hard. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away. Stepping in, Jose Reyes. A base hit in his first trip. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose.
1-0.
Off the plate and low here, ball 1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Chisenhall waits on it. Makes the catch, but the runner from third breaks for home. And the run will score on the sacrifice fly, so it's now a 5-0 game.
Now batting, number 38.
First delivery to him on the way. Number 38 is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
I'll tell you what, right there, Matt, that's a sign of a guy that was sitting on an off-speed pitch. He threw that fastball right by him.
Ball 1. Now the 1-1 home from Jimenez. Hard hit to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Napoli. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-0 here in the early going.
Mike Napoli.
High in the air out towards shallow right. Therefore, it is Stanton, and he's got it for the first out. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Into the windup and the pitch. Curveball that time, not even close. Bases are empty, 1 man out. On a grade school swing there, it's 1-1.
That was an ugly swing, and that's indicative of how they've been swinging the bat today. They just have not looked like they're picking the ball up at all. He's just dominating them.
And not a real good cut at that slider, and he's behind 1-2. And the slider gets him swinging, 2 gone. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. His guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column.
Chisenhall.
fastball that gets the inside corner, strike one. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning.
Digging in to try it again, Sandy Leon. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 3, Sandy.
Now the first pitch from Jimenez. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he just misses with a curveball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1. Lifted in the air out to right. Rasmus has a read on it. One away. Ready for another chance. Jurickson Profar comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
And that misses. 1-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. And another foul ball. Now another 2-2. And here's a splitter that's inside as he's forced to jitterbug out of the way there. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire.
That was the 4th foul ball in this at bat. He is really making him work.
Again, he sends it out of play. Hit to first. Morrison is there, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in and looking for more, Charlie Blackmon. He tripled earlier, making him 1 for 2 in the ball game. First offering on its way. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 5 runs, 5 hits, and no errors on the Mets line score so far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Now a flare out to left center. Chisenhall moving in. He can't get there, so the inning will continue. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far.
Jackie Bradley Jr.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now. High and away, not close. 3-0.
Yeah, it looked like he was going to cruise through this inning, but now a hit and a 3-0 count have changed that. Got to get back in the strike zone right here.
2 out here and a runner at second. And now a balk is going to be called here. He didn't wait till he got set, and that may make things a little easier for them to score that run. He moves up to third now with 2 away. And he'll take first here on the intentional walk, so make it runners at the corners now with 2 away.
The batter, number
Here's
13,
Manny Machado now.
shortstop.
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Machado.
Jumbo
Your
Diaz
attention, please.
answers the call from the
Now
pen
pitching
here in
for
the
the
4th
Rays,
as they didn't
number
get the outing
17,
they were hoping for from their
Jumbo
starter.
Diaz.
First delivery to him on the way. And he takes ball 1.
This is the guy they're going to have to be careful with. He could put 3 runs on the board in a hurry. So expect them to.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Chisenhall going back on it. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll try and do what he can to work toward cutting into this big deficit.
Gonzalez.
Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch, clearly looking for a fastball.
Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first.
Baseman Brad Miller.
Brad Miller comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. Heavy sinker just stayed inside. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, as demonstrated there, that's a tough pitch to do anything with.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Brad Miller becomes out number 2 this inning. Logan Morrison is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. A little roller toward the hole. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The 0-2 delivery. Swing and a little blooper to center. Oh, and he misses it. Here's C.J. Cron now. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
C.J. Cron.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low, apparently. The 1-0 delivery. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Not too often you see a changeup come across at 88 miles an hour on the gun. Still effective when you're throwing a fastball in the high 90s, though.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Hit hard on the ground towards second. To second for 1. On to Morrison, and it's a double play. Striding in once again, Jose Reyes earned himself an RBI with a sac fly his last time at the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A weak chopper up the line. That rolls foul for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. And this is into the gap for Reyes. He's got extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple. Ready for another shot now. Number 38. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. And here's a ball hit in the air. Chisenhall moving in, and the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's a 6-0 ball game, and he is into second base with an RBI double.
Now batting, catcher.
Digging in once again, Sandy Leon. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Calling for it, Chisenhall. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Here's Carlos Correa now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays, the shortstop.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And a whiff at a good slider that time.
91-mile-an-hour slider. Man alive, there's not many people that throw that one right there. That is an elite group right there. I would throw that pitch every time. That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Under it is Profar here to put it away for the first out. Settling in now, Colby Rasmus comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And looks like he got the call there on the pitch inside. It's 0-1.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
That pitch right there, he's trying to keep him from getting his arms extended. If it's out over the plate more, he can obviously do a lot of damage with it.
Hit sharply on the ground, and the Rays are in the hit column. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Wilson Ramos.
Here's a swing and a ground ball. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Awfully close with the slider there, but it's 1-1. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Look, Matt, this guy's got a great sinker. Here's the key. He's got a runner on first base. This is where you get that ground ball double play. Make him chase that hard sinker and hit it into the dirt and turn one over for you.
So he sets him down swinging. Wilson Ramos becomes out number 2 this inning. Mike Napoli is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit on the ground out to short. Taken in by Machado. So they do get their first hit, but their first run will have to wait. Ready for another shot now. Jurickson Profar 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far.
Jurickson Profar.
High and tight here to begin the inning. It's ball 1. And the pitch. Waved at and missed as he took something off there. 1-1. Now the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2.
Check swing on that fastball right there. Looked like he's ready to tomahawk that bad boy, but he's able to hold up.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Striding in once again, Charlie Blackmon. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Has a look, now the pitch. And that misses, ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Rasmus looks up. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready once again, Jackie Bradley Jr. Couple of walks for him thus far. Tommy Hunter gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. Into the windup and the pitch. And he'll look at a first pitch curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Here it comes. This is hit the other way out toward left field. And Chisenhall calls for it and takes it for the first down. Ready for another chance.
13,
Manny Machado.
shortstop.
It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. The cutter runs outside, ball 1.
Matt, this could be a real special inning. They've already hit a home run here, and now the real power is starting to come to the plate. We might be in for a light show.
Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. That was a curveball that never really broke, stayed high.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Standing in, Giancarlo Stanton. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Curveball, and that misses in the dirt for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball. 1-1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Takes a knee-high fastball. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. Blew the fastball right by him, and the inning is over. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off for the Rays, third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Everybody knows he's got that fastball up in the hundreds. Man, you just got to get yourself ready to let it fly. Get your hands through the zone as quick as you can. Don't speed up his bat here, Matt. 2 fastballs he blew right by him. I would have to come right back with another fastball. Let's see what he does. I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far.
Number 8, Lonnie Chisenhall.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Lonnie Chisenhall comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he looks at a changeup in there. 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Swinging a looper to left. Bradley moving in. He can't get there as it falls in.
Now batting, center fielder Carlos Gonzalez.
Digging in to try it again, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 2 with a couple of strikeouts for him so far. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Way out in front.
The discipline has just been completely absent from this offense. It seems like they're always finding themselves behind the count, and a big reason why is they're swinging at all kinds of stuff that's not even in the strike zone.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
Brad Miller is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. A high fastball is in there.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so
a swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready now, C.J. Cron. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead.
Cron.
And the first pitch of the inning here misses. Down and in for a ball. And the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. And there to put it away is Gonzalez, and there's your first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jose Reyes. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Digging in and looking for more. Number 38. Hoping to build off that RBI double from his last plate appearance. First pitch on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So the 2-out base hit and the top of the inning is still alive. So stepping in, Sandy Leon. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Chopped foul wide of first. And now a stoppage here as a balk has been called. And that could wind up being a costly one as it'll move that base runner into scoring position now with 2 away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard on the ground is short. On to Morrison at first, and that ends the inning.
It's time for the...
Digging in once again, Logan Morrison.
And
he'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Into the windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Objective number 1 right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control 0-2.
And he struck him out. And there's strikeout number 11 in the ball game. Here's Carlos Correa now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And this is fouled back and out of play.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
But right to the second baseman, and that's the second out.
Right fielder.
So striding
Colby
forward now,
Rasmus.
Colby Rasmus. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
No runs, 2 hits, 2 errors for the Rays in the game so far.
Grounded to the right. Profar from shallow right. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jurickson Profar. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8.
Profar.
First pitch on its way. Hit out towards second. Miller's got it. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. And he's coming off a 2-run homer his last time around. Slapped hard the opposite way. And into left field for a 1-out hit. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
Now batting.
Here's Jackie Bradley now. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Alex Colome will come on in relief as he'll make his second appearance of the season so far.
Alex Colome.
First delivery to him on the way. Too high, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And flirting with danger on a changeup that missed high for a ball. 2-0 count. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the big curveball.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
And he gets him to wave at that one. It's 2-2. Hit hard to the right side, but foul, so we'll see if he can straighten that out. 2-2. Here it is. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So striding in, 13, Manny Machado. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Now a swing and a ground ball. This is foul for the first strike. 0-1 pitch on its way. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. And he'll try to hold up in time, but to no avail as he went around. And here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Wade.
Catcher. Wilson Ramos.
First pitch of the at-bat. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. On its way is pitch number 75. And he takes something off there and had him way out in front for strike 2.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's just rolling right now, and even dozen strikeouts for him in the ball game.
Number 5.
Addison Reed comes on to start the inning, and he'll have a huge lead to work with.
Now pitching for New York, number 43, Addison Reed.
And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Mike Napoli stands in for the third time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Hard hit ball to short. Machado is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in, and he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far. Reed sets. Here's the first pitch, and he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Goodness, 0-2 now.
Well, he was clearly looking for a fastball right there, and that slider got right to him and went whoop.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the. Giancarlo Stanton now. He'll be charged with trying to get on board, leading off the ninth.
Giancarlo Stanton.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now here's the pitch. Got him out on his front foot there as it swung on and missed for strike 1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. Ready to deliver the 1-2. And a swing and a miss. Good pitch there for the first out here in the 9th.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, C.J. Cron. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Pitch on the way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
I'm no hitting expert, but you can't take a swing that's a whole lot more uglier than that one.
Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. And that's taken in by Chisenhall, and there are 2 gone now. Now in the box, Jose Reyes. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Into the windup and the pitch. Laid off as it caught the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. Now Reyes awaits the 1-1. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Heading for second is Reyes. Reyes at full speed. Look at him fly. He's headed for third. And they're not going to get Reyes. He's in safely at third with a triple.
Now batting.
Striding into the box, number 38. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now. 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Now here's a swing and a high pop-up drifting into shallow right field. Miller is there, and he puts this one away for the third out. So a great job there. Lonnie Chisenhall will stand in. He'll lead things off here. As we play the bottom of the ninth, number 28 is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York, number 28.
Steven Souza will get up off the bench to lead off the home half of the ninth. And they've certainly looks like a left-hander has begun to get loose out in that Mets bullpen. Squared that one up just a little late. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure.
I like that they went away with that pitch right there. They really tried to tie him up on that previous pitch, so he was probably what we call inside conscious. He didn't get a strike there, but I'm guessing he was looking for another ball in.
Got him to go down swinging there. Steven Souza is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Carlos Gonzalez is at the plate as he looks at ball one.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Bases are empty, one man out. And Gonzalez lays off as he goes to 2-1 now. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Number 13,
coming to the plate now, Brad Miller. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Desmond Jennings will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty. And a fastball there is inside as that one backed him up a bit.
You know, pitching isn't always about throwing strikes. Sometimes you just need to make sure your opponent isn't too comfortable up there. And that's just what he did right there. Busted him inside with good hard stuff.
And that's taken for strike 2, as now they're down to their final strike here this afternoon. 2-2 now with 2 out here in the ninth. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. 1 strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Grounded to third. Right there is Reyes. Throw on to first is going to be in time to get him. And the Mets make it 6 straight victories now as this one is over. Well, the man you see right there had a game to be proud of. He really came through and it mattered, and he's our top player of the game.
Well, he might be a little disappointed that he didn't complete the cycle, especially since he got 2 of the hardest ones out of the way. No double this time, but all in all, still a great offensive performance.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game for the victorious New York Mets. 8 runs on 13 hits. No errors. They left 8 men on base. For the Rays, no runs on only 2 hits. 2 errors. They left 2 men on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours.
MLB Network coming your way from Tropicana Field here in St. Petersburg, Florida. Today, it's the home opener for this new season between the New York Mets. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Charlie Blackmon is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. And Harold, the Rays, as they begin play here this afternoon, they come in a bit of a rough patch. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Well, Matt, you talk about an uphill battle and bad timing. You're playing poorly, and you turn around on the schedule, and look who you're facing. You're facing their best pitcher. You're facing the ace. It's going to take a full team effort, and you're going to need a little luck in this one to win it.
Fastball swung on and missed, and the leadoff man has gone on strikes to start the afternoon. Here's Jackie Bradley now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now.
Boy, a check swing on a pitch way out of the zone. Just held up, but boy, as a pitcher, you're hoping that he swings at that one.
Lifted the other way out to left center. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. He's around second now as they're still searching for it out there. And he will make it all the way to third now as that mistake proves a costly one indeed. Here's Manny Machado now, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. 1 out and a runner on third. A little bouncer. That's a foul ball. And that misses. 2-1.
Well, when you're behind an account like this pitcher is, it's a good time to work in something off speed if you're confident in it. Most hitters are looking for fastball.
Just off the inside part of the plate. It's 3-1. And this is fouled straight back. And there's ball 4 as this one gets away a bit. Digging in, Giancarlo Stanton. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. First offering on its way. And that one stayed too low, apparently.
The intent with that changeup away was one thing and one thing only. Get a double play ball. Nice job to lay off it at the plate, though.
Lays off the fastball away, and it's 2-0. High in the air out to center field. On the move is Gonzalez. He's there to make the catch, and here comes the runner from third as this should get him on the board. But no, he'll put on the brakes and head back to third. Stepping in, C.J. Cron. He's hitting in the 270s on the season coming into this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Way out in front.
That looked like he was cheating for that fastball inside right there. Early swing, got out in front of that off-speed pitch. Clearly looking for a fastball.
To third. On to first, and the Mets are going to come up empty here as that ends the inning. Here's Carlos Gonzalez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Carlos Gonzalez.
And this is off the corner and low, ball 1. These Mets, Harold, as they take the field here today, they've run their win streak up to 6 in a row now, and they're really playing some inspired baseball.
Well, Matt, it's nice to wake up in a day game and know your ace is going to be on the mound. It's just one of those win days. Seems like you got to the park early, and before you know it, the game's going to be over, and you're going to have a W. Well, now it's a 1-2 count. He's throwing the same pitch 3 times in a row. He got ahead with it. Now let's see if he puts him away with it.
The 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and Gonzalez is down on strikes for the first out. Striding into the box, Matt Duffy, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Chop foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He threw that ball right by him. When you got a guy throwing that hard, you got to really just think about using your hands and just spread out and let your hands fly. They're going to be quicker than your bat is going to get to the ball.
One out, nobody on. Now he reaches out here and just serves this one out behind first. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. Grounded down the third baseline. Fielded cleanly. Profar for one. On to first, but not in time as he's in there ahead of the throw. Here's Mike Napoli now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. He's set. Here it comes. So a rather weak start to the at-bat as he misses badly there. It's 0-1. From the belt. Kicks and deals. And Napoli can't connect there as that's by him for strike two.
Boy, he juked him out of his shoes with that changeup. Stood almost no chance of doing anything with it, but it probably looked good coming in. Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch.
A runner on first with two away. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Stanton will put this one away, and the inning is over. Digging in the switch hitter, Jose Reyes. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Jose Reyes.
Into the windup and the pitch. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Jennings is under it. One down. Stepping up now, number 38. And he's ready to take his first cuts. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now a first pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0. Dribbled to the right side. On to first, and there were two down. Set to get his day started, Sandy Leon. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. In there, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. No score here as we play inning number 2. Got him. Stepping in, Wilson Ramos. And he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale. Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind. And then that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him. Now the fastball is right by him as he swings and misses for the first out of the inning. Set to get his day started, Steven Souza. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Swing and a flare hit toward right. Stanton is there. Two gone. Now at the plate, Trevor Plouffe. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second. Sale gets the sign. Here comes the first pitch. And now a swing and a miss, and that's what you call establishing the inside part of the plate. It's strike one.
Not much to say about that swing other than it should have never happened.
1-1. Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Here's Jurickson Profar, and he'll start out there half of the third, top of the order to follow.
Jurickson
into the
Profar.
windup and the pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Under it is Jennings as he makes the catch for the first out. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Pitch on the way.
Line drive snagged on a short hop.
In time to first, and there are 2 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Jackie Bradley Jr. He found his way over to third via a triple in his first at-bat. Drilled right back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for Manny Machado.
The batter, number 13.
Digging in to try it again, Manny Machado. He drew a walk his first time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a miss at the good old Uncle Charlie.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how 2-out rallies start.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. And an off-speed pitch swung on and missed, and with that, the side is. So coming to the plate, Logan Morrison. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3. Here comes the first pitch.
Morrison.
Check swing grounder to the right side. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. Here's Desmond Jennings now.
Left fielder, Desmond Jennings.
From the stretch. Ball 1. Jennings awaits the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's ready. Now the pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
Not sure if that was a great take or if he got locked up on a 2-seamer running away, but either way, it worked out well for him. That's a well-thrown pitch, though.
Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Now a ball hit high down the left field line, but back in amongst the spectators. Foul. Another payoff pitch. A swing, and it's popped in the air back behind first. Stanton coming on. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Gonzalez. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Gonzalez.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, not the way he wanted to start out here. It's 0-1.
Well, that's not a good pitch for him to hit. Look, this fella's got so much power, but you got to bring the pitch into the zone. Chasing that one there, right there, I'd go back and throw it to him again.
0-2 count. Here's the pitch. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
The batter, number
Digging
5,
in for his second at-bat, Matt Duffy. He reached on a single in his first try. And here's a fastball called for strike 1. Ready with the 0-1. Look out, a fastball up near his dome, and that'll wake you up a bit.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Will reach out with one hand to make the catch on the move, and that ends the inning. Giancarlo Stanton now. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Right fielder, Giancarlo Stanton.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Souza moves to his right and puts this one away in the alley for out number 1.
Now batting.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, C.J. Cron comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Now a swing and a miss. Took something off that one, and it's strike one.
You know, Matt, he's having great success, but I can't say it's because of the first pitch strike. Now, that's over 60% of the time he's throwing that for a strike, but usually to have this kind of success, you would think the ratio would be much higher.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. 1-2, here it comes. And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first two are retired here to begin inning number 4. Into the box now, Jose Reyes. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. And now a pitch on the way. Ball 2 now.
2 balls, no strikes.
2-0 home to Reyes. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Pitching has the upper hand early as we're scoreless in inning number 4. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Duffy scoops it up, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Striding in once again, number 38. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. He's set, and the pitch. And there goes Reyes. Pitch misses low. The throw down. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. Just a tick behind for a strike. For Reyes, that's stolen base number 4 on the year. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Boy, he's barely still alive. That's a nice check swing right there. 2 strikes, 2 outs. He's still hanging in there. Now you take a deep breath and try to get something to hit.
Some pitchers fall into the trap of giving in on 3 and 2 because they don't want to walk the guy. But with the base.
Hold on now. That ball is down and could score a run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he will pull into second with an RBI double.
The catcher, number 3.
Into the box now, Sandy Leon. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Hit in the air out to right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Carlos Correa. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Number 1.
Into the windup and the pitch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Breaks his bat as this one's popped up. Prone on the move. 1 away. So digging in now, Mike Napoli. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. First offering on its way. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. After it is Blackman, but he won't get there. It falls in. Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. First pitch coming. Here it is. And that's into the outfield for a 1-out base hit. So stepping in, Steven Souza, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First pitch of the at-bat. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy 2. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, Trevor Plouffe, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1.
Obviously a huge situation in the game here, but at the plate he's got to keep it simple. He can't try to do too much just because the bases are juiced. At the very least, just find a way to get that tying run home from third.
Bradley is there, and that should be deep enough to score the run. Coming to the plate now, Logan Morrison. And he'll be tasked with bringing home the potential tying and go-ahead runs, both of which are standing in scoring position. Lays off 1-0. Sale sets. Here's the 1-0. Late that time for a strike.
He's in a tough jam right here, but you see what he's doing? He's going back with his best stuff, reaching back, trusting his fastball.
Well, they'll run this one in on him, and he can't connect, so he finds himself down 1-2 now. And now a bluff here as he'll just make sure nothing's cooking over there at third. Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. And the changeup is way low that time.
Wow, really close pitch on 0-2. That just missed, and if he hit
a swing and a miss, that retires the side, and that will do it. Here's Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Leading off with the Mets, second baseman Jurickson.
Into the windup and the pitch. In the air to straightaway right. Souza is under it. Makes the play, 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Correa ranging into the outfield. 2 down. Here's Jackie Bradley now. 2 for 2 with a triple on his batting line to this point.
Bradley Jr.
First delivery to him on the way. In the air now, out to left. Jennings is under it. And that retires the side. Here's Desmond Jennings now. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Left fielder Desmond Jennings.
Here comes the first pitch. A fastball, and he swings through it to fall behind.
Here we are in the middle innings, Matt, and he's over 80% first pitch strikes on hitters. You wonder why he's dominating right now. That's a great ratio, getting ahead and getting them out.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2, so that was a good job to hold up right there.
Back-to-back changeups, and he fouled that one off right there. I don't think he's going to come back with the third one. I got to be thinking some other pitch is coming.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
Center fielder number 6.
Here's Carlos Gonzalez. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from you. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
Boy, that was filthy right there. That was a great indicator of how well he's throwing the ball. He's going nice in the game, but that pitch was filthy.
Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game. Digging in once again, Matt Duffy. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Swing and a miss on a ball out of the zone.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit a gapper, anything, because you want the...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Ready for another shot now. Manny Machado.
Leading off
0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Manny Machado.
Into the windup and the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Gonzalez has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready once again, Giancarlo Stanton. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. that one stayed up a little high.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Gonzalez giving chase, but it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. And there are two gone now.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, C.J. Cron. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Smoke toward third. And he tries for the backhand reach at third, but he gets by the glove down the line. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch to first. And that's through for a hit. The relay throw, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Throw won't get him.
Number 38.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch, number 38. Started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. And that misses. 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And this ball runs away for ball 2. 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right.
Well, the left fielder's on it, and that retires the side. Ready for another chance? Carlos Correa. He'll have the opportunity to kick things off as we begin. And it looks now like a right-hander's begun to get loose in the Mets bullpen. Hit hard on the ground is short. Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
Next for Tampa Bay.
Here's Mike Napoli now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Started to go down after it, and he couldn't hold back. It's strike 1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. And he struck him out. Strikeout number 8 now in the ballgame for him. Into the box, Wilson Ramos. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Into the windup and the pitch. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
He's looking really great on the bump right now. I mean, it's been a while since he's allowed a base runner, and he just jumped ahead of another hitter right there.
Here's the pitch. And he lays off for a ball. 2-1. No runs, 4 hits. 1 error in the ballgame for Tampa Bay. To 2-2 now.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on.
And it's the pitcher that makes the play to retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Sandy Leon. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Sandy.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And that pitch catches the inside corner. And that one stayed too low apparently. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
You know, he's throwing the ball so good today. He didn't get that pitch right there, but he's been getting most of the calls around the plate.
In the air now out to left field. Jennings is under it. 1 down.
Now
digging in, Jurickson Profar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Now here's the pitch. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1.
Well, he got a high strike on the fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
1-1. Here it comes. Tries to bunt his way on here, but this is a foul ball. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. Count holds at 1-2. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Underhanded flip. Throw just does beat him to the bag, as that was pretty close. Ready now, Charlie Blackmon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. First pitch on its way. Lined hard to the left side, but foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
I like that. Show him the curveball and then try to sneak that low 90s fastball by him. It's going to look faster coming off those breaking pitches.
Another one sent foul.
Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. So a nice job there to fight off an 0-2 pitch and keep the inning alive for at least one more batter.
Left fielder.
Now in the box, Jackie Bradley Jr. 2 for 3 for him so far, including a triple. Now a bluff here as he steps off to look him back at first. Hard hit ball to short. Scooped up. He'll flip it to Duffy for the force, and that ends the inning.
It's time for
Now at the plate, Steven Souza. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
right fielder, Steven Souza.
There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Looking up is Bradley. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Here's Trevor Plouffe standing in. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Machado is there on to first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets the ground ball for the first out.
First baseman.
Stepping in, Logan Morrison. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. And he takes one off the inside corner for ball 2.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Looked like he got fooled on the speed there. 2-2. And he's really got the strikeout pitch working now as he notches number 9 in the ball game.
Now batting.
Here's Desmond Jennings now. 0 for 2 on the afternoon so far. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Bradley is there, and that retires the side. Here's Manny Machado now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Shortstop, Manny Machado.
Here's the first pitch to him. Swinging a liner back through the box. And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So with that, the Mets have a runner aboard to get the inning underway. Giancarlo Stanton now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one gets away. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. And now he'll step off and raise his hand towards second, but he'll just hold on to it. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. Now a fastball for a called strike. It's 1-1. Favorable call in there for a strike.
Throws him with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
And this is swung on and missed, and boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
C.J. Cron.
First offering on its way. Now a flare out toward right center. Souza shading to his right. 2 gone. Striding in, Jose Reyes. He singled his last time up. And there's the 4th wide one, so he's aboard on the intentional walk. At the plate, number 38. And a big at-bat in this one. 2 on, 2 away here in the 8th. And he lays off there, 1-0.
This is a critical point right here. Things are in danger of getting away from him a little, so we'll see how he deals with it.
Swing and a miss as he ramps up on the fastball, 1-1. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Looking for the K. Here's the pitch. And a half-hearted swing there as they tie him up inside. Into the box now, Carlos Gonzalez. And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Yeah, I'm not sure, Matty, but I think this lefty-lefty matchup right here may have been enough to convince the manager to stay with him, so we'll see if it works out.
A little over-anxious that time as it's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1.
That's back-to-back breaking balls away, but now he's got himself into a little bit of a tough spot. You probably can't throw that again, so your opponent is probably up there just looking for a fastball that he can drill.
And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. Matt Duffy will be next. And he'll strike out here yet again, as it's been a ball game to forget thus far. 4 strikeouts.
Second baseman.
So striding in, Matt Duffy. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Bases are empty, 1 man out. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
The batter,
so
1,
digging in now, Carlos Correa. He was a ground out victim last time up. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
And he's got another one here. 12 punch-outs. Now to the plate, Sandy Leon. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once.
Sandy Leon.
First pitch of the at-bat. 9th inning begins as the first pitch is taken for ball 1. That command may be starting to drift a bit. It's 2-0 now. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Hit hard back up the middle. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Here's Jurickson Profar. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. And action now in the Tampa Bay pen as it looks like a right-hander's begun to get loose. Line towards center field. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Number 9 batter comes through that time as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's Charlie Blackmon now. There's 1 away. The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order, however. Erasmo Ramirez takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. Here's the first pitch. And that misses for ball 1. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Beautiful changeup. Got him out front with that swing right there. That's what a changeup will do. Just keep you off balance.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. Now the 2-1. Grounded to the right. And that'll get past his outstretched glove. It's a base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Here's Jackie Bradley now. He comes in with a couple of hits, including a triple in 4 at-bats. And a surprising intentional walk here as that will now load the bases. So a big moment here, and standing in, Manny Machado, as he's presented with the bases loaded situation in a tie ball game. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. Bases are loaded with only one out. Fly ball out to straightaway right field. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. But it is not in time as they take the lead here in the late going. Riding in once again, Giancarlo Stanton. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Here's Mike Napoli now. He'll start things out, needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth. Addison Reed is the man called on to close this one and earn a save in the ninth. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Brad Miller will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Swung on and missed for the first strike. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. And the changeup is way low that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. One away.
Now batting. Catcher.
Stepping into the box. Wilson Ramos. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Got him out on his front foot. It's 0-2. Here it comes, 0-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
Right fielder number
Standing
20.
in, Steven Souza. Will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Colby Rasmus will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out from the bases empty. Jerry Familia takes the ball now and inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And here's a sinker that had a little bit too much dart to it there as it just about came in and nailed him. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and now Tampa Bay's down to their final strike here.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there. Well, you don't want to get caught looking for the final out. That's a tough pitch to lay off. Impressive that he did.
Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes.
And he gets strike 3 called to end it here. And with that, this one is over.
Well, we watched a really solid starting pitching performance, kept the opposition at bay, and as a result, he's our top player of the game.
The final.